Hello and welcome to Eon Blue Reviews. Today I'll be reviewing the God of War Origins collection for the PS3. Both of these titles included are PSP titles. First off, the God of War Chains of Olympus. This one serves as a prequel to the original God of War, and with that being said, this one does feel a lot like classic God of War. It is also one of the older titles. This one, its storyline isn't all that interesting. Kratos is just running around and he comes across the memories of what happened with his family and just all the crazy shit he goes through. But again, it's not all that interesting. The game does have its glitches. I've had a lot of trouble with this one. It runs smooth, but I feel like the load times could be faster. I don't know. I feel like as a PSP title, even regardless of its HD graphics, it should be running a lot faster. But I guess I can manage. The game has, again, it's a classic God of War, so it has its puzzles and its action. It's well balanced out, but all in all, it's not that difficult. I think I only got stuck like once trying to figure out where to go. It was just really well hidden, that's why I couldn't figure it out. But overall, yeah, what else is there to say? Well, yeah, nothing much. Weapons aren't all that crazy. Neither are the moves. It's God of War at its core, I guess you can say. But overall, this isn't my favorite God of War title. And also, it's HD. And I experienced this on both, I'm sorry, not the HD, the 3D. I experienced it on both titles. That it's not all that good. It's very blurry. It's like they hardly even tried. And I try to adjust it on every kind of scale from like really good 3D to not like halfway 3D, and no, it didn't. It looks really blurry. I think they just didn't work on it. Alright, so now it's a Ghost of Sparta, the much better title. This one just is in between the original God of War and the second God of War. It basically, Kratos is chilling in his pad, and then he totally remembers he has a brother, so he just sets out to go find his brother and figure out what happened. And yeah, from there it goes on the story. It's real cool. It's a lot better, a lot better than the other PSP title. And yeah, Kratos goes back to Sparta and has his adventure. This game includes a lot more unlockables, which I'll get into in a bit. Its combat is way better. Its weapons are way better. I think you have a more variety in this one, and same thing with your magics. What else is there to say? Nothing. Oh, also, it runs a lot smoother. Well, way smoother. Again, more combat as the tackle. Yeah, this is one of the best God of Wars since like God of War 2, in my opinion, of course. Again, the quick time events are as awesome as ever. Also, I should add, if you're not a God of War fan and you don't really know what's going on in the story, I do not recommend you get this collection. As a matter of fact, I recommend any God of War fan, actually, or newcomers, to go ahead and check out the God of War Saga, which includes all 5 God of War games, for $40. I mean, if you can spare the $40, getting all the God of War that you'll ever need, all the intense action, all the awesome brutality, it's awesome. So yeah, pretty much that saga makes this whole collection obsolete, which is one of the reasons I've been not wanting to do this review, because it was almost pointless to do it when there's a way better deal out there. Alright, like I said, the unlockables are pretty cool in this one and really makes your money's worth. There's challenges of the gods, which allow you to complete challenges and do I mean, they're not impossible, but they are fun to do. This one you gotta deflect 5 arrows in a row, and it's not as easy as it sounds. There's the, what was it called, Temple of Zeus, where you unlock more videos, pictures, the more enemies for the Combat Arena. And then Combat Arena is a really interesting thing, as actually, I think it's the first time I see this in a God of War game. You get to pretty much set up your own arena, like a fight, so you can practice, just have your fun, slaying enemies, I guess. It's pretty cool. I killed a lot of time on that for some reason. I found it really interesting. And that was my review of the God of War Origins Collection. Thanks for watching, guys.